An incredible story of how God is changing lives one heart at a time. Right now on The Loop.
When we first met, he was in Fayetteville.
We were both with pharmaceutical companies, and we had territories. So we ran into each other as we called on physicians.
We were selling competing drugs at the time.
We started dating, and long story made short, turned into marriage.
29
years. 29 years. But it started last October, kind of out of the blue. I saw my oncologist. He said, we're going to just put you in the hospital. I have to be honest, you had a week and a half to live. That's what he told me. I have cancer of the liver.
My first reaction was, what was I going to do without him? Because he has been my rock. He's the calm to my storm.
I grew up, I think, having a pretty decent relationship with the Lord, but it was always a very private one. When you're faced with something like this, it really does change the way you look at your life. And that drove me to baptism, to publicly acknowledge my Lord and Savior.
When he made up his mind, I thought, there's no way that I'm not going to be part of that. He was baptized by Darrell. I followed him in, and then he baptized me.
I think God has a plan, and I think through this process, it's brought us closer together as a family. And I think I'm a better person now than before the diagnosis.
For me, it has been really, truly learning what faith and trust in God's plan are all about. Regardless of how this plays out, it's His will. He will walk by our side and won't let go of our hand. And however it plays out, it'll be fine. I'll miss you, but I'll be fine.
It will be fine.
Hope is passionate about loving people where they are and encouraging them to grow in their relationship with Jesus Christ. The Kemp story is what it looks like when we have a chance to experience and celebrate that kind of spiritual growth in someone's life. Baptism is a symbol, a way to tell the world that you've put your faith in Jesus Christ and that you're dedicated to living out His will for your life. If you're ready to take that next step in your spiritual journey, we'd love to have the chance to connect with you personally. To find out more about how you can be a part of the next baptism celebrations taking place on the weekend of May 19th and 20th, head on over to gethope.net/baptism today. In this final week of the Explore God series, we want to celebrate a couple of churches we've been partnering with. Journey Church in Raleigh desires to make Jesus famous in our city, nation, and world, and help people be disciples who make disciples. Generation Church in Clayton believes that we are called to be His disciples and to help others be disciples as well. We'd like to invite you to be praying that God will continue to bless these churches moving into the future. And to find out more about all the other great things happening here at Hope, head on over to gethope.net or download the app today.